Okay, this begins the tour of Our Savior Lutheran Church in Pagosa Springs. I just wanted to draw quick attention to the morning temperature here, 59 degrees, next to no humidity. So it's very comfortable here all day. It cools down quite a bit at night. Also, by way of introductions here, this is my new Jeep that we had to get before coming out here because Andrea's Civic was not going to make it. This is the parking lot where you would, come in and park. Our preschool is over there. You could maybe make out the sign there in the back. But this is the entrance here. It goes into the fellowship hall. My entrance is sort of over there. Maybe you can see that red pot, and we'll make it over there in a minute. I did want to take the tour around to the front first, the official front, because there's a cool sign out front. We just redid it. But well, I guess while we're over here, you can see some mountains here in the distance. Maybe they don't look very high, but that's because we are at my present location about 7,600 feet up. This main road here that you see a lot of traffic on, that's Highway 160, sort of the main thoroughfare through town. Yeah, here we are walking around the edge. But this is our sign. And apparently my camera doesn't zoom while filming. So let's get a little closer here. We just repainted it, and it looks like it has already suffered some weather damage. The preschool sign up on top is new. Unfortunately, it has the cross that doesn't on it. I had no say in that. Maybe you can see up there in the sky, that small dot way in the back, hot air balloon. That's a very common activity around here. We actually have a few deciduous trees here. There aren't that many in Pagosa because of our altitude. I am going to miss the changing of the leaves from Indiana. Let's see if I can one-hand this deal so I can get my keys and we can just go in the fellowship hall. I apologize for the shakiness and boringness of this part of the video, but nothing can be done about it. I'm no photo editor. So here we are. This is where people make their entrance on Sunday morning. And then our doors are all locked. Since we're sort of on the edge of town, we apparently get a lot of transients who come in and have harassed some of the people. These are our mailboxes. But every member has a key, actually, which is something I've never heard of, giving everybody a key. Lights. This is the fellowship hall where we have fellowship after service for a couple of minutes before Bible study starts. We pretty much always have food. We've got a nice kitchen. Part of the third Lutheran sacrament obviously is coffee. We also get juice and various treats. These are the pastors who have served here. Let's see, this guy here in the center, he's the most recent. So, but Roger, you may recognize this guy. He, I believe his first call was here. I could be mistaken though. For those of you who don't know, that's Pastor Narens, who is a pastor at Roger's home congregation in Norman. This is a little crafty room for Sunday school. Oh, they put strange flowers up. This is another one of our Sunday school rooms. And they put pictures of us all over the church before we got here. This is from the Facebook, the seminary Facebook. This is the Parish Resource Center, aptly named. We've got all kinds of books. It looks like we need to have something to go through. But I haven't been in here to explore it like Roger has his. I'm sure there's some fun things in here. I thought I saw a purpose-driven life in here once. But I was happy to see there's one of the old Concordia commentaries, the one on Jeremiah by Leitch, which is a good commentary. The Lutheran Church of the Reformation by Bergendorf. I own that one. Let's see. I don't know. Anything else fun you seeing here? Growing in Christ is part of the old catechetical series by Concordia when they decided that using the small catechism wasn't fun anymore. And I'm almost afraid to look at what we have in videos, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time analyzing in here. They do have an interleaved catechism, which is awesome, because ninjas have interleaved catechisms. This is the board that I use to write on sometimes during Bible study. This is the lesson we studied. We usually just study the gospel lesson for the upcoming Sunday. And then we've got a Jesus here who's kind of giving you the hey, what's up hand sign. We've got an atomic clock, which is appropriate for Colorado because I think the atomic clock is based in Colorado. But, our guest registry. Then this is the sanctuary proper. Oh, that's the fans. Okay. Baptismal font. Looks like it needs a little repair here. I'm not sure what it would take to do that. But sometimes the baptismal font gets moved around because people get annoyed by its place. Sometimes it's back here on the tile. I've been moving it forward occasionally because I kind of like to have it about there, maybe a little farther forward. I didn't count the pews like Roger did. We have about 60 who come to worship every week at the divine service to receive the gifts that God has for us, both in preaching and His sacraments. We have a very nice processional cross. We apparently haven't used it in quite some time, but I've got several people on board with doing that, and then even doing gospel processions from time to time. And I think we'll start that on Reformation, actually. But we have one stained glass window, Jesus up there, post crucifixion. It's interesting that the cross beams of the window make it look like he's still on a shadowy cross, but I think that's unintentional. This is our organ system. You may say, Jordan, that looks like a computer. Well, it is a computer. We have an organ, but we lack anyone to play it. So we own the Concordia Organist on CD, which has its advantages. I don't have to inform anyone of what they need to practice or anything like that. And I have full confidence in, Dr. Grimm and Cantor Resch and Cantor Hildebrand and whoever else helped put those services together. Literally everything from the hymnal is on there. This cabinet has all of our sound stuff. We are able to record the services on flash drives, but I have not quite figured out how to put the sermon on the internet yet. I lack the technical expertise for that. And then we say goodbye to the sanctuary. This is the infant room. Some people know it as the crying room in their congregations. This is where Naomi likes to play when she and Andrea come and visit. It's interesting. You can see right into the sanctuary through here. So if a kid is acting a fool in here, people at the church could probably see it. This is the bathroom that I pretty much use by myself during the week, which is great. I have my own. this is where we do various church board meetings. We have those the first through third Thursdays. One of my members is writing on the board for Friday morning women's Bible study. And I was teaching them a little bit of Greek. Eat your hearts out. And then this is my office. It's pretty sweet to finally have all my books in one place. I have some over there. This is my old hymnal and my German section that I don't want to write in, so I don't want to put call numbers in to add them to the rest of the run. Since I have so few, it's okay that they're over there. But I've got the catechism posters up here, some bobbleheads, obviously Wolverine, Iron Man, Charlie Cardinal, who's the mascot for my alma mater, and then Lou Piniella, former Cubs manager. Martin and Katie Luther help me with my sermon writing, as does Naomi. But this is kind of where the magic happens, I guess you could say. I've got my books that I use more often than not over here. Some are in my bag. Don't be offended that my Tappert's missing from over there and a couple of other things, but I brought those home this weekend. I have a couple of icons here. Andrea's mom is bringing me back some from the Vatican. So, and Nunzilla, I don't know if you've seen this, but let me see if I can get it to work. She walks and shoots sparks. Oh, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, that's pretty much the church. I won't take you over to the preschool because they're in school right now, and I don't know, I think it would be awkward for me to walk over there and just start filming other people's kids. So, God's blessings to your week, and I hope you enjoyed the tour.